Hello students in the class of 2T4. Welcome to the 2021 Virtual Induction Ceremony. My name is Natalie Crown and I am the Acting Director of the Doctor of Pharmacy program at the Leslie Dan Faculty of Pharmacy. Pharmacy has been a wonderful career for me and has taken me down many paths. I have grown as a professional, clinician, and person through the patients I served, my pharmacist mentors, and colleagues. Today, I have the distinct pleasure and privilege to welcome you into our professional community of pharmacy, but also to the Leslie Dan Faculty of Pharmacy. I, along with our faculty and staff, look forward to working with you through the next 4 years of your educational journey. Your time with us will go quickly, so I encourage you to embrace the opportunities that come with being a pharmacy student at the Leslie Dan Faculty of Pharmacy. As a pharmacy student and future pharmacist, your conduct, both within our midst and in our community, will be guided by the core ethical principles of the Ontario College of Pharmacists Code of Ethics. This code guides all of us in the work that we do each day to serve our patients and society. Induction ceremonies are a symbolic introduction into our profession. They represent the significance of entering a professional community. Our induction ceremony is represented by a white coat. All pharmacists and pharmaceutical scientists around the globe have worn a lab coat at some point in time. They are surely practical when working in laboratories. However, there is something different and special about today's donning of a lab coat. It is a white coat, a symbol. In the 19th century, the white coat of physicians symbolized their use of the scientific method and adherence to aseptic technique. Today, white coats for health professionals represent humanistic values and a commitment to the responsibility of our own chosen profession. The donning of a white coat today for members of the class of 2T4 symbolizes your entry into the professional community of pharmacy. May this serve as a symbol of our duty to care and the trust your patients and community have in you. The white coat donned today is important because it represents your affiliation with the profession and all that it entails. Each time you put on your coat or enter a practice environment without one, let it be a reminder of your roles and responsibilities. Class of 2T4, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to our pharmacy community.
Good afternoon. I am delighted to welcome everyone to the Leslie Dan Faculty of Pharmacy's virtual induction ceremony. A special welcome to the class of 2T4, as well as any partners, parents, and friends joining us on today's live stream. Today is a very special event and an important milestone in your professional pharmacy journey that recognizes the transition from coursework to experiential learning. This milestone is truly cause for celebration, although perhaps not in the way that you had imagined when you had applied to our program. But it's wonderful to continue the induction tradition virtually, and when it's safe to do so, we look forward to hosting a dedicated toast and a class photo in person. The global COVID-19 pandemic has turned the world upside down, but I want you to know that in spite of the tremendous uncertainty brought by the pandemic, you are exactly where you need to be. There is no better time than the present to be studying pharmacy. Ours is a prestigious and historical profession, and together we are part of one of the top pharmacy schools in the world. Today's induction ceremony is an opportunity to develop your professional network and identity. I encourage you to take a moment to consider your commitment to the profession, to becoming a clinician, and a trusted essential healthcare professional. As a trusted healthcare professional, it is important to understand the code of ethics set forth by the Ontario College of Pharmacists, or OCP. As you embark on your journey in pharmacy, I hope that this code of ethics will provide a strong foundation for your careers. These principles are embodied by the white coats that you wear today, and I hope that you'll remember our code of ethics each time you wear the coat. In closing, I would like to thank everyone for attending and for participating in today's virtual ceremony. In today's environment, it is clear that now more than ever, pharmacy expertise is critical to providing patient-centered care and to reimagine the delivery of healthcare at all levels. I am so honored to welcome you to the pharmacy community, and I wish you the very, very best as you begin your practical training.
Hello, class of 2T4. I am Jamie Keller, the Associate Dean Academic, and I'm honored to be here welcoming you into the professional community of pharmacy, albeit in a different format this year. It is a community that I am proud to be a part of, and one that I have found to be welcoming and supportive. By entering the pharmacy program here at the Leslie Dan Faculty of Pharmacy at the University of Toronto, you are on a path to become a valued health professional who significantly impacts the health of Ontario's citizens. We have surely witnessed the impact of pharmacists throughout the pandemic. Our work has garnered positive attention amongst our health professional colleagues, the government, and the media. Pharmacists have stepped up to provide high-quality, accessible patient care during very challenging times. We are confident that you too will embrace the vital roles of the pharmacy profession and recognize their importance. Pharmacy is an ancient profession, one of the oldest in the world with roots tracing back to Babylonia. For those of you who know me, I am a pharmacist, but I also study professional identity through a historical lens. Thus, at many events, I come carrying an old pharmacy history book of sorts. Yes, an actual book. And today, it's Kramer's and Erdang's History of Pharmacy text, sent to me from some old bookstore in the UK. And now I'm going to read you a passage. Wherever civilization arises, we find pharmacy, because it fulfills one of man's basic needs. This effort to grasp from nature whatever might shield us from affliction became old as a service before it was new as a profession. Now, not only are you joining a prestigious profession, you are also now part of a highly regarded health science faculty at the University of Toronto and a leading-edge faculty of pharmacy in the world. There is no doubt that U of T Pharmacy is moving science and health, which will open many doors to fulfilling careers for each of you. So in choosing pharmacy, U of T Pharmacy, you have said yes to numerous opportunities. However, you have also accepted the responsibility that comes with such opportunities. In deciding to become a pharmacist, you have begun your commitment to the professional role. We count on you to fulfill your commitment. We are all here to help you be successful in this role in the very near future. Again, it is my privilege to welcome you to the profession of pharmacy.
Hello U of T class of 2T4. First of all, thank you for the invitation to speak to you today. On behalf of the Canadian Society of Hospital Pharmacists Ontario branch, congratulations on all your accomplishments so far and welcome to the pharmacy family. And that's family with a PH, of course. This is such a time of change for healthcare right now, and it is our privilege to welcome you to our growing profession as we transform to take on new challenges and forge new paths for our profession. COVID-19 has placed healthcare up front and center in everyone's lives, and pharmacists continue to be one of the most trusted healthcare professionals. As a hospital pharmacist, I saw firsthand how quickly our profession stepped forward to support our patients from our critical care settings to safely discharging our patients back to community. As you go through pharmacotherapy courses, EPE rotations, know that you are already contributing to the future of pharmacy, and that you will soon be pharmacy colleagues alongside those who you meet as professors, guest lecturers, and those making speeches to you like I am today. Lastly, the one takeaway I'd like you to have is this. The most important qualities you need to be a pharmacist are the ones you had even before you entered pharmacy school. It's how you want to make a positive difference in the lives of others and how you care deeply for others. Thank you.
I'm pleased to introduce you to Alice Sang, our 2020 Hall of Distinction Award recipient. Alice is an alumna, associate professor, and preceptor in the Leslie Dan Faculty of Pharmacy community. Congratulations and thank you, Alice, for everything you do for our community.
The role and purpose of OCP's Code of Ethics is to articulate the ethical principles and standards which guide the practice of pharmacists in fulfilling the college's mandate to serve and protect the public by putting patients first. A copy of the code was included in each of your induction care packages. Let's read through the code together. The most important feature or characteristic that distinguishes a healthcare professional from another type of professional is that healthcare professionals are committed, first and foremost, to the direct benefit of their patients and only secondarily to making a profit.
In choosing to become a pharmacist, we acknowledge our understanding and commitment to the professional role, recognizing it is not about us or our personal or business interests. It is about the patient. We appreciate that our patients are vulnerable and may often be limited by personal and circumstantial factors which enhance and reinforce this vulnerability. Inherent within the healthcare professional-patient relationship, there is an imbalance of power, with the healthcare professional holding that power.
The second part of the Code of Ethics is a set of 4 ethical principles that govern healthcare practice. In fulfilling our professional promise to our patients and to society, healthcare professionals are guided by the following ethical principles of healthcare: beneficence, which is to benefit; non-maleficence, which is to do no harm and to prevent harm from occurring; respect for persons and justice; and accountability, which is also known as fidelity.
Now I invite everyone to read the Pledge of Professionalism with me.
As a professional, a pharmacist must adhere to a demanding set of ethical principles. High ideals are necessary to ensure the quality of care extended to patients. Adoption of these principles begins when a student joins all members within the professional community of pharmacy.
As a student of pharmacy and a member of the pharmacy community, I believe that there is a need to build and reinforce a professional identity founded on integrity, ethical behavior, and honor.
This development, a vital process in my pharmacy education, will guide me in my educational journey towards the professional relationship I must establish between society and myself.
Integrity will be an essential part of my everyday life, and I will pursue all academic and professional endeavors with honesty and a commitment to service.
As a member of the professional community of pharmacy, I am an ambassador for all other members, and I will work to ensure that my actions uphold the integrity and prestige of other members and of the profession.
Therefore, as a pharmacy student, I will embrace loyalty and duty to the profession by contributing to the well-being of others and by enthusiastically accepting responsibility and accountability afforded by my affiliation with the profession.
Pursue professional competence through self-directed and continued learning. I will strive for high ideals, cooperation and harmony amongst my classmates, academic and non-academic staff, and professional colleagues within the university community and the profession.
Adopt professional and ethical behavior within the university and in practice settings. I will thereby encourage collegiality amongst my professional peers and respect their rights to optimal learning environments and career opportunities.
Uphold the profession of pharmacy with respect and pride. I will speak respectfully and constructively of the profession and strive to promote the positive contributions the profession can make to patients' care amongst my professional peers, within the university community, and to society.
Maintain the highest ideals of patient care and professional attributes to facilitate a positive rapport and trusting relationship required of the pharmaceutical care provider.
Support my colleagues by actively encouraging personal commitment to the spirit of the Ontario College of Pharmacists Code of Ethics and to this pledge of professionalism.
As a pharmacy student, I hereby agree to this code of behavior and will strive to uphold my pledge of professionalism throughout all aspects of my education in pharmacy.
At this time, I invite everyone to recite the Declaration of Commitment.
The Ontario College of Pharmacists Declaration of Commitment. I commit to serve and protect my patients and society. In keeping this promise, I will put my patients first. I will do good and benefit my patients and society. I will do no harm, and whenever possible, prevent harm from occurring. I will protect my patients' vulnerability and respect their rights as autonomous persons. I will act as a responsible and accountable fiduciary of the public trust. I will act with integrity and will honor the ideals, values, and commitments of my profession. I will faithfully abide by my profession's code of ethics. I make this commitment as a healthcare professional to my patients, society, my profession, and to myself.
Hey TD4s, I just wanted to say congratulations. Welcome to the Leslie Dan Faculty of Pharmacy. Welcome to the family. Although not under the most ideal circumstances, we have nonetheless triumphed and persevered through a completely online transition and online education. I am so honored and humbled to be the president of such a resilient, talented, diverse group of students that I am more than confident will help change the world. While traditionally the ceremony is held in person, and it's also where I'll be giving all of y'all a nice big hug, we don't have the opportunity this year. While we do have a virtual ceremony, I still want y'all to take this opportunity to be proud of yourselves, to give yourselves a pat on the back, because it certainly was not easy getting here. And I know that you still have the future as members of the professional pharmacy community to look forward to be able to really make a difference in healthcare. And on behalf of the 2D4 Council, I wish you all continued success in your academic journey and your future as healthcare professionals. I look forward to meeting you all in person soon, and hopefully y'all will give me a hug because we all need one right now. But until then, I'll give you all a virtual one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and congratulations once again.
Congratulations, 2T4s.